I'm kicking off a 3-part series about spiritual gifts and what I misunderstood about spiritual gifts. Here's where it began. Jared and I were talking about 1 Corinthians chapters 12 and 13, and he pulls out a quote that he wanted to read to me by Trapp. And once he reads this quote, I'm gonna stick it in the description, my mind was blown. Here's what I thought before reading Trapp. God gives a believer at least one spiritual gift, and that believer gets to open this gift and be like, oh, I have the gift of mercy, or wow, I've got the gift of hospitality, thank you, God. Actually, I don't think that's quite right. Instead, what I'm seeing now is that God gives, by his grace, a spiritual gift. The hospitality is not actually the gift. It's what Trapp would call the container. The hospitality becomes the container. It holds the actual gift. Well, then the question becomes, what is the actual gift then? If hospitality is just the container, what is the gift? It's God's love and his grace. It's him. It's who he is. But hospitality is the container by which the gift moves from me to someone else. That has so many implications. So stick around, there's more to come. And also for my Lynchburg friends, we are doing a weekend retreat November 14th through the 16th. It's gonna be an overnight for women called Free the Gifts. How do we operate in our gifting? Because if we aren't operating in our gifting, it's not that my gifting is going unused. That's ultimately not the problem. It's that God's love, his presence, his grace, his power is not being given out to those around me. We are praying, we have an amazing team, that is exactly what's gonna happen. So there's more details in the description about that. I hope to see you there. If not, I hope to see you here to talk more about spiritual gifts.